Hey guys, my name is Ryan, and we're back again with another Spirit Island video. Today we're playing everyone's very first spirit, River Surges in Sunlight, going up against Habsburg 6. Let's go! Starting off with a Jungles. Interesting. Well, it's always kind of awkward when you start off with the land that has the Blight, and the question is, do you want to go Blighted on turn 1, or do you want to take the extra town from the escalation? And I'm more of in the camp of taking the extra town from the escalation. So we're going to do our standard opening. I'm going to keep land number 4 empty. Going to the sands. Okay. So we can wash away over here. Keep these guys out of the loop for a minute. We can deny this build from happening. And then I'm going to salvage these to Han, and next turn we're going to protect ourselves from any kind of unfortunate events. And we'll go out here. Picking up you. Clicking too fast for the game, apparently. Alright, and this Flash Flood will deny another build from happening, so we'll have a pretty quiet second turn, relatively speaking. Okay, and we get the Jungles. Let's see, we'll go here and here. A really fun trick that you can do is we can put 2 damage on this town and then push it into a Blighted land as a nifty little way of killing it. I feel like this is a pretty strong matchup for River, and tricks like that really make the difference and help get the job done. Light Calls to Like is an interesting one. We could like Flash Floods to kill this, use a Light Calls to Like to pull the town out after it gathers. We're going to want to make sure that we don't let this turn into a Blight Cascade with a loss condition, because that's a really silly way to lose the game. I think I might take this Confounding Mists to defend ourselves here in the 4 on next turn. So we'll take a Wash Away. Flash Floods to kill that. Probably a River's Bounty. And we'll be investing a bunch of resources into this 8 with our Innate in the Wash Away. Very unfortunate we don't get to kill anything. Let's see, we'll gather... if we gather this one, then all 6 of these... Yeah, that leaves nothing behind in this land. So yeah, we could do something like this. And that. Okay. And maybe we'll just, spread the love all around. To Han for everybody. Okay, so we're going to Confounding Mist to defend this. Probably reclaim... Well, reclaim anything in order for us to get the 2 damage and push things out to clear the 5. So it might be a good chance just to get ourselves all the way up to 5 card plays. So that way we can reclaim and start looping. So let's see, if we play these 2, we could just take a Flash Floods, ping this guy, so that way that land will be largely solved. You know, it's still going to gather, but that's okay. I'm willing to do that. Yeah, it's going to get really big on this next turn. Or maybe we don't do the flash floods because it's so expensive. And we instead just do this River's Bounty. So we come out with a ton of energy next turn. Ooh, great. That's another way of denying the build. Very happy to see it. Coming back with plenty of energy. Really, okay, I was going to say, we don't want the wetlands. That's an unfortunate land right there. Let's see. Right now I can defend this with the Confounding Mist, so we'll put the city out there, even though it is a wee bit unfortunate. We're going to do 2 damage, push out 3 towns, leaving behind just a single explorer. Making a big pile in a land with Blight so we can start to use our full innate to full value. Okay. Teeming Rivers, being able to remove Blight is cool, but I'm not sure it's necessary. Something like a Gift of Power will make us gain cards at double the rate, which means that we're going to be likely able to grow much sooner. In fact, by taking this Gift of Power, we can start flipping majors. I do like that. So let's see, how are we going to do this? We're going to gather, gather. Really, it's this land right here. Being able to move Blight is a big deal. We don't have any Blight pushing cards. There's really not that many in the game. Flash Floods here. Confounding Mist here. Energy, energy. I think I want to take a Wash Away. Even though I just talked about all the great things about Gift of Power, Wash Away into the 4, coming out of the 1, and then wiping the land, I think is necessary. We can build here, and that's all fine, because then it'll build another town and then gather, push 3 towns out. That's fine. Ooh, gathering that to Hun allows us to kill a town. We might just take a loss condition here in the 6. Not because we want to, because we're going to have to. Quick little 7 fear. And hey, after we take the Blight in this land, then we can just hit it with our innate. Let's get those guys out. Probably have to wind up sticking a defend 4 on this land to make sure we just don't max out our loss conditions. So if we want to play all those cards again, then there's really no space for a major. So we'll go for another minor. Yeah, whatever we gain here is going to get pitched to a major. These all suck. So run it back with the same gang. Only problem with this setup is that we actually don't have a sacred site here. Maybe we'll get lucky and preserve the sacred site in the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it goes down to 4. We could flash floods it down to 6. Doesn't get the job done, but it is something. I think just flash floods here is better. Although it builds and whatever, and then we just push everything out with our wash away. So yeah, Flash Floods here. We get like Dahan defend for 2. We're safe. And then everything works out beautifully. Pay 4 energy. Holy heck. Yeah. Well, we're not going for a major soon. Go here. Skip all builds and lands with cities. Okay. Defend 1. I think that gets the job done because that's a 6 damage Ravage. Yeah. Beautiful. So we take a loss condition, but now I think we are comfortable. Okay. Got a little bit of presence pressure. That's okay by me. I think we're going to be sitting in a very comfortable spot. That was a very fortunate defend 1. Fantastic. Getting ourselves all the way up to Terror level 2 right before the game ends. Classic River. We're going to need some Dahan assistance here. Yeah, if this Ravage works out in our favor, we just win the game on the spot. Let's see. We could come in here. We do 4 damage. We're not going to... I mean, we don't even actually have enough energy for that. And if we kill... Well, this guy's just going to die to Ravage. So we can ping the 1 up here. And let's see, that's going to be 6 hits for 2, adds a Blight, 4 counterattack. We win in the counterattack in Ravage. Oh, shoot. We'll just forget this Gift of Power. Which means actually we lose out on the full level, but I don't think it makes a difference. Strifing this wins the game for us without taking another Blight. Beautiful. That is a fully clear board for a Terror level 2 victory. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. You know, as fun as it is to see all the little guys running off into the ocean, scurrying away because they're scared, not seeing that is particularly satisfying as well. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a glorious day.